everyone. Welcome to another episode of Pairfect, where passion, purpose, and personal journeys come together. I'm your host, Dina Ventura. Today, we shine the spotlight on a man who has dedicated much of his life to public service and the pursuit of justice. From his years on the bench as a respected regional trial court judge to his new role leading one of the country's most vital charitable institutions, he continues to champion integrity, accountability, and hope for Filipinos in need. Joining us is the chairman of the Philippine Charity Sweepstakes Office, retired Judge Felix Reyes.
Good afternoon, Dina, and of course to all your followers.
Yes po. Viewers this afternoon. Yes.
Thank you.
PCSO, syempre matunog yan sa mga Pilipino, sir.
Yes.
So, after years as a judge, and now as the PCSO chairman, how has this transition reshaped your daily rhythm and outlook on service?
Well, of course, our mandate in the PCSO, of course, is charity work.
Yes.
So it's nice that more often than not, we are in front of those Filipino people who are in need because of our program, like the medical assistance program. We have the financial assistance program. We donated the ambulance for our patient transport vehicle, and the ayuda, we call it the Charitimba. So
Charitimba. Yes,
yeah,
I've
yeah,
heard
have you heard of
the famous.
yeah, the famous Charitimba. So actually, this coming Monday, I'll be giving Charitimba in 3 municipalities in the province of Batangas. So it's nice to be dealing
that
with
role.
that kind of people.
Okay. Pero syempre, sir, very different yan from what you used to do before, no?
Yes, as a judge, you are supposed to be strict all the time. You should isolate yourself, but this time, well, you have to mingle with the.
Mingle with the people.
with the
Did you
people.
find that transition easy?
No, yeah, very easy because I'm also used to that.
Okay, all right. Sige, sir. So, but it appears that this may not be the last kind of new role you will take. Diba? There's that Office of the Ombudsman possibly being there in the future. So, what are your plans if you are chosen as the Ombudsman? And
Well,
what would set you apart?
If I will be
From those
appointed
who
as
held
the
the
next ombudsman, well, first that I will have to do is I will study the organizational structure. And also, I will conduct inventory on the personnel as well as their respective functions,
Okay.
and then conduct inventory on the cases and the case aging. Well, because it is important that the next ombudsman should fast track the disposition of all pending cases.
Yes. Medyo marami
Understand
na.
that there are a lot,
Yes.
and be prepared to the forthcoming because of these current controversies. And I think this will reach the office of the ombudsman.
Yes. Very challenging. And you're ready for it if ever, sir.
Yes, I think my experience will help me face the challenges in the office of the ombudsman. I've been in the practice for 15 years. I've been a prosecutor, and I've been a judge, and I've been the president of the Philippine Judges Association, which is the association of more or less 1,500 regional trial court judges nationwide.
Wow, you've taken on really humongous roles, sir, Judge. So paano, sir? Because I'm sure you also know that the Office of the Ombudsman may have some kind of negative perception at the moment, at this time. So how would you address this if ever you take on that role?
Well, as I said earlier, I think I have to conduct inventory of the personnel and their functions. So,
Thorough review.
yeah, thorough review, and of course their performances.
Yes.
And there's a need to have a complete organization or reorganization rather. So I think that is what is supposed to be done
Okay.
by the next ombudsman.
Okay. Do you think, sir, that because I'm sure there are many different candidates that could be considered for the role, but do you see yourself as being non-political as a liability?
Well, being a non-political to me, for the position of the ombudsman, it's not a liability. It's more of an asset. Because I think the ombudsman should be beholden to any politician,
Anyone, that's right.
to any business
Interest.
yes, and the Taipans, well, I think it's better that you shouldn't be associated with those persons.
Okay. Sir, Judge, medyo you have this, well, you strike me as somebody who's really very serious, but I'm sure that during your rest time, you like to do other things. What are you interested in doing when you're not working? If ever there is such a time in you.
Well, when I'm not working, I especially if I'm in my hometown in the city of Lipa.
Lipa, Batangas.
Yes. I called my friends and more on chatting.
Okay.
Sometimes drinking wine.
Okay.
And
Lumalabas po
then,
kayo?
then if my time permits, then I play golf.
Golf.
Yes, I
Okay.
play golf.
Okay. So, tell me a little bit more about your childhood in Batangas. What was that like?
Well, I was born and raised in one of the barangay in Lipa City. Well, actually, we are. I have 7 siblings. We are 8, but I'm the only one who is staying here in the Philippines. The 7 are all staying abroad. So, most of them already retired, and they oftentimes go home.
Kayo lang po yung
Nandito.
pursue ng role na to ng career na to.
Yes.
You took
Pero
up law.
sila ngayon, most of the time, umuwi. So, well, few years back, so we have a small farm. So we decided to construct a villa for the family. So
vacation
yeah,
place.
vacation. So whenever they're here, so they stay there.
They spend time. So lahat po ng siblings ninyo abroad,
Yes.
and no one took up law in any.
No one. And I think that's also an asset for being the next ombudsman.
Walang
Wala silang lalapitan.
Oo. What about your parents? What were their professions?
Well, they are simple. My father, when he was still alive, so he's a businessman.
Okay.
So we engaged in poultry business
Okay.
and piggery, and then my mother is a plain housewife, and she's now in San Diego. She just celebrated her 90th birthday last June.
Oh, wow. So you went to see.
Yes,
Okay.
we're complete. We're complete.
Oh,
there.
that's nice.
Yes.
Very lucky.
Yes.
Any children, sir?
I have 4 children, all
Okay.
boys. My eldest are twins. One is a lawyer, one is a pilot. My third one is an IT, and also my youngest.
Okay. And your wife?
I have 1 granddaughter.
Nice. So you dote on your granddaughter, I'm
Yes.
sure.
Yes.
What about your spouse?
Yeah, my wife is a plain housewife.
Okay.
Well, I work all the time.
Oo nga.
Well, during my first few years as a judge, so they were still staying in Lipa.
Okay.
So it's my wife who took care of my 4 kids.
So, and I know that you've handled some complex and very dangerous cases in the past in your capacity as a judge. Such as the Maute
Yes,
case. Yun, sir, can you give us an idea what it was like during that time when you were handling that very
Well,
controversial?
that case of Mauti cases was the one related to the Marawi siege.
Yes.
When the Supreme Court decided to change the venue, so all the rebels that were apprehended during that time were all detained in Camp Bagundiwa, and we conducted hearing. So there were 2 RTC branches that handled those cases, one of which was the one where I was assigned. And after a little more 1 year, so I convicted one of the rebel for the crime of rebellion and for the violation of the Human Security Act of 2000. and it was considered as the first conviction on the Human Security Act after a full-blown trial. And then one of the rebel also, I convicted him also for the rebellion and also for violation of the international humanitarian law for rape, because the rebel committed a rape or abuse the one of the minor hostage.
Oof, okay. Those sound very difficult and a bit dangerous also. There's danger there for you doing your job, right? How do you where do you get the courage to face cases like
Well,
that?
prayers. Well, keep on praying. Well, every time I travel from Marikina to Taguig, so I just have my driver. So I think strong faith
Strong faith.
will save you.
Tama naman po yun. But I'm curious now, when did you first realize that you wanted to go into law?
Well, actually, it's the dream of my father. I have my uncle, the eldest among the brothers of my father. So he was a lawyer.
Okay.
So it's really my father
Okay.
who convinced me to be a lawyer.
When did you start to love it?
Well, I love it more when I was already a lawyer.
Okay.
But during college days,
Mahirap.
oh my goodness, you know what's life in the law school.
Yes, very hard, I'm sure.
Yes.
So, okay, sir. Very interesting getting to know our guest today. But we shall return after a short break.
And this break is brought to you by Meralco, ang liwanag ng bukas. SM, we've got it all for you. Union Bank, it starts with you.
Usapang OFW is the show that honors the journeys of our modern-day heroes, our OFWs. Join Chingmi Fernandez, John Dodson, and Rafi Ayang every Tuesday and Thursday at 3 p.m. to hear the real stories behind the sacrifices. Watch it live on Daily Tribun's Facebook page, Tribune Now on YouTube, and Daily Tribune Official on TikTok.
Want to hear from thought leaders shaping our world? Straight Talk with Chito Lazada and Ted Montelibano dives into leadership, politics, and business every Wednesday at 10 a.m. Catch conversation live on Daily Tribune's Facebook page, Tribune Now on YouTube, and Daily Tribune Official on TikTok.
And this...
Welcome back to Pairfect. We're still here with PCSO Chairman Judge Reyes.
Yes.
Sir, we were talking about your childhood, your education, and now I would like to know, outside of work, what are some of the things you like to do that other people would be surprised to know outside of your work life,
Well,
other than golf?
well, I always want to be associated with friends.
Okay.
And I have a lot of friends wherever I go here in Manila, and especially in in my hometown
In Lipa.
in Lipa. Well, I usually invited them and then prepare some food for
Okay.
them. That's what I usually do.
Okay. Just entertain your
Yes, yeah,
friends in your
entertain.
house.
Yes, that's what I like. And then chatting so many things, especially those long-time friends.
Okay.
I,
Ano po ito? Friends from college or childhood friends?
Childhood
Oh.
friends. Some of them are my cousins.
Okay.
So
Mga
I
relatives.
enjoyed a lot when we were talking about our past.
Nga,
Especially
remember when, mga
yes,
ganon.
yes.
So ano po yung, what are some of, like, can you remember or recall anything in your childhood that you carry with you until now, especially like when you're having difficult problems or cases that are hard? How do you like, how do you keep yourself balanced?
Well, I came from a family, from a religious family. So my father always want us to go to the church every
Every day? Okay.
Sunday together.
Okay.
So every time that I have challenges, I have problems. Well, I think the best thing to do is to go to the Blessed Sacrament and
Pray.
tell whatever you want.
Yung prayer talaga.
Yes, prayer. I think that's very important to me. And that's what, that's what I did. Personal, family problem.
And it works naman
Yeah,
talaga.
I think so. I think so.
That keeps you strong. And your family is the same.
Yes, yes.
You mentioned that, sir, you have a son who's a lawyer or taking up
Yes.
law? Already a lawyer?
Yeah, he's a lawyer.
Okay, so what would be your advice to him?
Well,
his practice?
I told him if he wants to enter the government, he told me that maybe his wife should. He's now in private practice, so he has his own law office in Quezon
Okay.
City.
Okay. Okay, so ano pong qualities ang kailangan ng isang matatag na lawyer or a credible one?
Dapat mas magaling yung street smart yung not only rely on books. So you should know the practicality outside.
So parang what, expose yourself to
Yes.
whatever, read.
You should be exposed to so many things, and because it is where you are going to learn more.
Okay. I'm sure, like, I'm familiar with people who handle high-stress jobs, and yours is one of them. How do you maintain your health? Ano yung mga ginagawa nyo to keep yourself healthy, strong?
Well, aside from golf, of course, stretching every morning, and then be choosy in your food. As much as possible, sleep early.
Sleep
And
early.
to have a good rest.
Opo.
Well, especially old people, it's very hard to have a 6-hour or 7-hour sleep. So I think you should maintain at least.
Yes, mahirap
Mahirap,
talaga.
pero dapat.
Kailangan gawin. What kind of, ano po yung mga favorites ninyo na kainin?
Filipino food.
Okay.
Because I love cooking.
You do
Yes,
po.
yung mga tinola, mga...
So you cook mga Filipino food?
Yes,
So
yes.
when you
I
invite your friends,
Yes, I love cooking.
what's your specialty?
Well, beef caldereta. Well, I also cook, kare-kare, lot of food.
Wow, kailangan maano yan. So you like to cook pala, sir? Hindi halata
Yes. Actually, if ever my wife like to eat good food, I cook for her.
You cook for her. Sweet. And your wife, what does she like to do when you're cooking for her?
Clean
Rest naman siya.
Yeah, clean all the mess.
So in the parang like in the course of your career, your journey up to this point, like what have been some like long held beliefs or values that you keep up to now?
Well, I think live simple. That I think
Bakit po?
that is this time that is I think what people values more.
Yes. But you've always tried to do that also
Yes,
yourself.
yes, and as much as you can, if you can help, try to help. Well,
Try to
well,
help.
yes. Well, when I was a judge, in whatever manner that I can help, but especially now,
Yeah.
especially now.
Yeah.
I'm now in the PCSO.
Yes,
Its mandate is
you
to
really
help.
have the
Well,
capacity to do that now.
Actually,
Yes.
that's what's happened every time that even if I'm in Lipa. So there are a lot of people asking for help for the PCSO, and I like it.
Okay. So, what are your plans for the PCSO now?
Well, since I am the chairperson, who is more on policy making, well, I plan to add more games. Actually, I brainchild that we will hope to launch the Lotto Billionario.
Oy.
For a bet of 100 pesos, the initial winning is 1 billion pesos. Well,
That's your brainchild? Oh,
That's
galing.
pattern to Powerball and Mega Million in the US.
Pattern.
Yes, and I think we will earn more, and whenever we earn more, we will be able to do more charity work
Tama.
and help more people.
Oh, that's great. Ang galing naman nun, sir. When will that be launched?
Well, hopefully this December.
Christmas gift.
If not early, early next year maybe.
Okay. I'm sure everybody will be excited to learn more about
Yes,
that.
I heard that there are a lot of people waiting for especially our OFW.
Yes. Oo nga. Oo. So, we're coming to the last part of our interview, sir. Beyond the titles and positions, what's one personal dream or passion project that you'd still like to pursue?
Well, I just want to be a simple great or grandfather to my children, to my grandchildren. Well, I just hope that before I leave this world, so all my children are already stable with their job, with their family.
In a
And I
country
think-
that's strong.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you very much, Judge.
Oh, thank you too. Thank you too.
Before we end our show, we'd like to invite you to say a few words to our viewers.
Well, good afternoon once again. So, as I said earlier, I'm the incumbent chairperson of the PCSO, and you keep watching our draw, wherein you call this the different kind of our assistants are being announced. So please do come in our office and also with our branch offices, and we are always free to help. Sabi nga namin, ang PCSO hindi umuurong sa pagtulong.
Yan. It's very nice to meet the man who's handling the PCSO today. So, Chairman Reyes, thank you. Thank you for sharing your
Yes,
story
my pleasure.
with
My
us
pleasure.
today and for giving us a closer look at the PCSO, at how the PCSO continues to transform lives through charity and service. And to our viewers, we hope you were inspired by this journey of service and leadership. Don't forget to join us again for more next week with meaningful conversations here on Pairfect, where every story reminds us of the power of purpose and connection. I'm Dina Ventura. See you next time.
Narito na naman ang inyong lingkod, Manong Joe, para sagutin ang inyong tanong. May tanong tayo mula kay Javier Domingo, isa pong netizen. Manong Joe, paano pag sa Metro Manila tumama ang lindol, handa ba ang Meralco? Ito ang sagot, Javier, at maganda yung tanong mo. Napapanahon talaga na paghandaan ang anumang uri ng sakuna, maging ito'y lindol, malakas na bagyo at kung anuman, sa dami ng kalamidad na nararanasan natin mula sa mga nangyayaring lindol hanggang sa mga pagbaha. malakas na hangin at iba pa, ang kaligtasan ng bawat customer ang prioridad ng Meralco. Tinitiyak namin na ginagawa ang lahat para mapanatiling ligtas at maayos ang aming serbisyo at mga pasilidad. Pinapalitan namin ang mga poste ng mas matibay na gawa sa konkreto at pakal. Inililipat din ang mga poste sa mga lugar na ligtas. Regular na nagsasagawa ng tree trimming at wire clearing ang Meralco para hindi maapektuhan ang mga linya ng kuryente o makayanan ang anumang bagyo o lindol. Nagsasagawa rin ang Meralco ng re-insulation at conductor shielding ng mga linya namin, pagpapatibay ng mga lighting protection system, pati na rin ang pagkakabit ng mga smart device para agad na matukoy ang mga posibleng alalahanin ukol sa serbisyo ng kuryente. Kung kakailanganin, handa po ang Meralco na pansamantalang mag-de-energize upang masiguro ang kaligtasan ng publiko. Kadalasan po namin itong ginagawa kapag tumataas ang tubig baha o di kaya ay napakalakas ng bagyo. Kasama na rin ang uga ng lindol. Pagkatapos naman po ng anuman sakuna, maging po ito'y bagyo o lindol, at may na-damage po kami sa facilities, bumagsak na linya o ano ba man, huwag ho ninyong lapitan. Hayaan ninyo ang aming mga crew ang gumawa ng kinakailangan para masigurong ligtas ang pagkukumpuni. Kapag sigurado na po tayo na ligtas nang bumalik sa bahay, siguro po tingnan muna natin ang sitwasyon sa loob at siguraduhin din na yung ating mga internal wiring facilities ay nasa maayos na kalagayan. Bago pa man abutin ng tubig baha yung inyong mga outlet, patayin na muna ang main switch sa bahay at i-unplug ang mga appliances. Kung may electrical hazard, agad itong i-report sa amin sa Meralco sa pamamagitan ng My Meralco app. Nasa social media din po kami, Facebook at X, yung dating Twitter, o sa Meralco hotline bilang 16211. Pwede din kayong mag-text sa numerong ito. Tandaan mga katribo na sa panahon ng kalamidad, ang pagiging alerto at maingat ay susi sa kaligtasan. Ako po muli ang inyong lingkod si Manong Joe, Saldariaga para sa Ask Manong Joe. Hanggang sa muli mga katribo at sa mga nanonood sa Daily Tribune.